Do you feel like the trauma ya utotoni in affect sana, like iko na a bigger percentage in the current life that you're living?
Very. I mean, sometimes parents wanakuambia soma, sijui wachana na boyfriend, hadi uende shule, and then now that's when you get to college or something, ndio sasa wanaanza kuuliza you dating or something. Hawakukusaitia basis ya this guy, this is what you should look for in a man. Ama at least these are the red flags.
Yeah.
Mind you, maybe they dated ama they're still married or unajua. They have a better picture of what life is, in a dating life. But sasa wao, they expect sasa by the time unaweza kampo, unaolewa, unajua, then family starts.
And all that.
Me, again, the whites, I love the fact that in high school, a guy can introduce the girlfriend.
Yeah, to the parents.
To the parents. And it's not a big deal. In African home,
utauawa na huyo boyfriend yako, mfuatane kwa casket. And I think hiyo story ya trauma, it brings na history ya domestic violence. Mama, unaona baba anapigwa, mama anapigwa kwa, then the child is just like, oh, maybe it's okay. So ana grow up akijua domestic violence is okay. For the lady, maybe anaolewa na mtu akijua, si hata mama yangu upigwa. Traumas kama hiyo ndio in affect life yetu in a negative manner. I feel like as a parent, once kuna maybe your disagreement between you two, it's just between you two. Watoto wasiko included. Watoto hata wasijue what's going on. It's just between you, the parents. Just the parents. And the history ya domestic violence. Don't teach your children that domestic violence is okay. Don't teach a girl to stay in a violent relationship because it's okay. Don't teach your man, the boy, that beating a lady is okay. It's not.
It's not. You're not even a man if you hit a woman.
Yeah. Wasi grow up akijua domestic violence is okay.
Just because they're afraid of the society, what they will say about divorce.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing I learned. Christianity is not foolish.
True.
See it just because you're Christian, ukae hapo umenyenyekea ugongwa hadi ukufe. Siku yako labda iko imefika.
Si unajua huyu mother wa Nigeria, this lady mwenye ameimba, I've forgotten her name. Just because she was a Christian, alishindwa kutoka in that marriage. Alikuwa anaogopa what the society will think about Christianity. Si alitoka kwa hiyo marriage kasha kufa.
Watoto sasa, they will miss their mom.
Me, one thing I cannot tolerate with it, it's domestic violence.
Yes, and if it hits you once, he will hit you.
He will hit you the second time. Imagine the lady, hadi alikuwa anaambiwa asiongee na familia yake. Juu akiongea na atapigwa. Don't talk with the neighbors. Don't stay out till late, utapigwa.
Hello, before I met you, I also had a life.
Like, mbona utaki niongee na my family members?
I mean, kama Steve au singekuwa hapa. I mean, guys, it's about time like tuache kubeba Christianity so foolishly, such that your life is costed just because you have to keep your Christian values.
Imagine at what will people think about Christianity? No.
Because God hates divorce.
Yes, God hates divorce. But pia ukikufia hapo, God hates hiyo murder. Hiyo murder kwanza sin.
Commandments.
Yeah.
Yes.
So huwezi kaa tu in a relationship being violent because God hates divorce. No, you have to take action because you might die.
You leave your children to who?
Yeah, tachana na watoto wako.
Na bado society itabaki ikiongea. Society is still the same.
So I don't think watu wanafaa kuplease society. If you're not happy, just do what you think makes you happy.
Yes.
If the society thinks otherwise, wacha wafikirie. Si wao, ni life yako. This is between you and your God. I just feel like we need to educate our children more.
more, yes,
more on hizi vitu zote za
relationships, violence.
Yes.
Kama mtoto I was saying majuu mtu unaweza leta introduce kama boyfriend na that opportunity ndio mama anaweza kuambia ama ongeleshe msichana wake mwambie you're not ready for sex.
Yeah.
And the girl will be like, okay, I understand. And being in a relationship doesn't mean sijui lazima you be intimate. I mean, who Africans wanakuanga na hiyo mentality.
Yeah.
When you are in a relationship, lazima kuna sex. No.
Alafu najua some of you will definitely say in the comment section at hiyo ni majuu, hii ni Africa. No, yes, it's majuu, huku it's Africa. But some things tunafaa kufunza watoto mapema.
Yes.
Wajua wakigrow up, this is wrong, this is right. The same way tunaambianga watoto usiibe, usidanganye. The same way tunaweza waambia don't stay in a violent relationship. Don't stay in a violent environment.
It's like unaambia it's okay to bring your boyfriend. We have dinner. Normalize.
Just being open with your kids.
Yes. Tell them it's normal. It's okay to have a boyfriend. But some things that's even ndio mtoto anaweza pata courage ya kuambia mami, he approached me for this and this. You're like, okay, that's a little bit too early. You can wait and then you have an agreement. But sasa ukiambia mtoto, wewe nikupate utanijua.
Yeah. I think that's why in most cases unaweza pata mtoto ameripiwa but pia anaogopa kusema kwa mzazi. Maybe mzazi atafikiria labda labda mtoto alikubali kufanya all that. So I think just being a bit to parenting but unabembeleza kidogo. Just make that soft spot and the child will be willing to talk about anything with you.
Yes.
Maybe amekuwa molested somewhere, anakuja na kama mami this has happened.
Yes.
Atakuwa na feel comfortable.
Ata feel your judgment ya. Wewe mbona ulikuwa uko, wewe mbona ulijipeleka?
Unafanya hivyo? Wewe umekuwa mkora, sijui nini. No.
Anza kukugeuzia. And that's why even we find like in our families even someone close can molest our baby and we don't know.
Yeah. Na anawaambia tu ukijaribu kusema
utanijua. Ama ukisema mama yako ataamini nani?
Mama yako ataamini nani? Unajua sasa story kama hizo, that's okay. At least create that bond between you and the kid. And maybe your openness at some point inaweza saidia. Good parenting si lazima ukue mhash to the kid. I remember there's a video Njugusha alikuwa na record Tugi akiweka uchafu kwa maji. And it was so soft hadi najiuliza kumbe parenting can be this. Imagine anamwambia daddy don't do that because you need drinking water and he just stopped. Si lazima umpige,
umfanishe. Sometimes parenting is not how tough you can be.
Yeah.
It's an agreement between you and your child. You're like, don't do this. Mpe reason. Si mwambie usipake maji uchafu.
Yeah, na unamgonga.
But ukimexplain ndio tunakunywa, mtu anajua yeye tunafaa kunywa maji safi.
Yeah, maji safi.
And that's parenting. I think even people should go to parenting classes. I think most churches offer parenting classes. The different types of parenting, kuna authoritative, kuna authoritarian. It's upon you uresearch ujue what type of a parent I am.
Yeah.
Kama mimi ni ule baba mwenye naingia kwa nyumba kila mtu
ameenda zake.
Kama ni ule mwenye naingia kwa nyumba kila mtu anakimbia kunihug. Ni kama mwenye naingia kwa nyumba people continue minding their own business as if you never existed.
Trauma unajua tumegrow nayo but people are not ready for this discussion. People are not ready to toa hizo mabaggage wamebeba from utotoni. By the easy traumas ndio iko na a lot of influence to our current life. And maybe itakuwa na influence pia kwa how we will manage our kids.
Yes.
Juu huko kitambo tulikuwa tunapigwa viboko anytime anyhow. But now unaona the more we grow the more we learn more things.
Yes, like I remember there's a mother I know. She was harsh. Do you know the meaning of harsh? Akisema ufanye kitu. Don't question her. She is the parent. Do not dare question her. You have to do it. So the child grew with that trauma. The child was a girl. Ikafika point when she grew up old enough, maybe 19, wakakosana very badly. She left home. The mom didn't know where she is. Now when she came back, the mother sat down with her. She asked, sasa akatulia, kamza, what do you want me to do for you? Just take me to a counselor. I need to like let out whatever. Yes. And as the girl was seeing a counselor for counseling, the mother was also seeing the same one. Unajua akimaliza counsel mtoto anaenda kwa mama. So now the mother was saying, gosh, chenye nilipitisha mtoto wangu was too much. Like I even, like she's like, gosh, why did I do this?
I did not regret.
So from that point, the third last born, hajakuwa na parenting kama ya first born. Hiyo imekuwa more relaxed and you can see the difference between the two. Moja ako a bit rigid, mwingine ako free. And I mean, we don't want to take our children to counseling sessions just because of trauma yenye tuna cause. It's more expensive to take.
Alafu najua most people hawajui by the ni trauma wako nayo. Watu wanaonanga it's okay. Ati mimi nakuanga hivyo. What the fuck? Yani Mungu alikuumba ukuange hivyo. Ati mimi niko na anger issues. No, you don't have anger issues. Ni trauma utaki ku let out. What you went through ukiwa mdogo. Like people are not willing to talk about these
like
traumas.
This relates something. There is a group we have in church called Waridi. It's for ladies. We had like some session. We were told that we have wounds, vidonda, and if you not nurse them, unajipata unashautia mtoto asubuhi, unajipata unampiga, unajipata asubuhi badala ya mkunywe breakfast na amani mwende shule. Neighborhood mzima inajua mtoto ndio anaenda shule.
Juu ya kupigana na mtoto asubuhi.
Because kuna wound. Ile wound yenye uliekwa na mzazi wako. Ujai heal.
Hizi traumas zetu tunafaa kulet out. Ndio tuweze ku manage parenting our kids. So tukimalizia tu maybe your parting shot about all that trauma and everything.
So first, let's not be quick to judge as social media family. Hujui chenye mtu anapitia. Hujui familia yake chenye inapitia. So long as umeandika hate speech, the parents, the sister, the brother, even the future children will be affected.
Yes.
Inaitwaje? Social media never forgets. Na pia inaweza kuaffect negatively. Kumbuka ule mwenye share comment negatively on Sarah Kabu's post akaenda kutafuta kazi. What happened?
Imagine.
Alinyumwa. So be careful.
Just because of hiyo kapost kadogo ka 2 minutes
ilikucost life. Maybe hapo ndo ulikuwa umeongea but kaenda vibaya. Na pia sometimes let's try to heal our wounds. Our parents are so good, yes, they brought us up, but pia whatever we went through to try to heal, tusilete kwa watoi wetu.
The society, like we have a lot of traumas that we need to maybe kuziachilia. Unajua some things are happening because of the traumas that zilitu happen tukiwa watoto or while growing up, and we're not ready for that discussion. I think the society should just embrace something like a divorce. You don't expect your child to die in that marriage. Just give them the option, divorce. As much as God hates divorce, God hates murder. So wacha mtoto wako asikae hapo akufe. Wacha atoke aishi in peace. If imefika hapo into that, it's either death or walking away. You'd better walk away. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Na subscribe pale kwa Jessica Kinoti. Tuweze kugrow pamoja. And follow me guys on Facebook. Faith Facebook page.